Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Barry Landau's Tropical Planet. I'm Barry Landau, your host. I'm here today at Rainforest Flora Incorporated in Torrance, California. This is one of my all-time favorite nurseries. The owner, Paul Isley, has been a friend for about 38 years. But he has grown some of the best plants, the highest quality Tillandsias. He's got the best hybrids anywhere in the world. And so we're going to take a short look around the nursery today and see what they do. All right, come on in, we'll look around. So these are some very nice Vrieseas. We got Vriesea sideliana and I think Vriesea gigantea. They're just beautifully grown, as is typical of all the stuff here at Rainforest Flora. If they're going to put it up front, it's going to be in good condition. Well, we're going to look around at some other stuff. One more beautiful, very large Vriesea. I don't know what it is. It's not red chestnut. It's a fantastic looking thing. It's about 2 feet in diameter. It's got to be at least 10 or 12 years old. But great patterning in those leaves. Check out these beautiful dish gardens. These planters. Rainforest specializes in these. They sell them locally. They don't ship these. You can't ship these. They're too heavy and too easy to break. But these are in all the Home Depots and all of the nurseries, Armstrongs, and they're just dynamite. They've got some of the better, colorful hybrid Neos, Neoregelias, Guzmanias, and Vrieseas. And you get them early in spike, and you put this on a table outside or inside, and you've got a colorful gift for someone that will last 6 months in color. And of course, once they're out of bloom, in a year or two, you're going to get the same results from the pups. Just beautiful. And, you know, this is one of the things that's great about Rainforest. When you walk into this main entrance area, they've got displays. They've got some of the great common species and also some of the hybrids laid out in flats, ready to go. Beautiful grown single plants at reasonable cost, considering the quality. I'm just going to pan around and show you this entry area. And this nursery, Paul has put his life, soul, and heart into this nursery. They've been here about 20 years now, but it's spectacular. When you walk in, it's like a little piece of Costa Rica in a bottle. And look at this, we got some beautiful Tillandsia solarianas. Looks like they were just watered, they're dark green. And well, all kinds of nice stuff. Above that, we've got some Gensea. And at the very top, a bunch of nice Tillandsia Houston cotton candy in bloom. And Ionantha rubra. And Velutina. And let's see, Colby. And we've got Bailey Casey. And what else? Butsai. Well, there's all kinds of great stuff here. This is one of the displays just after you walk in the door. And you know, they grow a lot of very nice kinds of Neos here at Rainforest. Here we've got a very large one. I don't know what that is. It's beautiful. It's about 3 feet in diameter. And right next to it, you got one of the best of the dark variegated plants. That's Neoregelia. Margaret. And what a great plant. It's got the red striation, variegation, yellow stippling, dark burgundy colors. It's just a winner. Look at this beautiful clump. This is a clump of, it's a hybrid. It's Tillandsia dorati cross Tillandsia stricta. And it's a hybrid that Paul made, I think, almost 35 years ago. And I think this is one of the mother clumps. Of course, those look like new pups in the last 3 or 4 years. This is not a quick plant. This is a slow plant, but it's a beauty. Check out this amazing clump, this hanging ball. It's about 24 to 30 inches in diameter. Got to be 20 or 30 years old. I think it's a tectorum cross, but I'm not sure. It's just stunningly beautiful. Got to be, 150 plants in there? Can't even see it, can't see the back side of it, but it's huge. What is it? Couldn't hear you. We got a couple of absolutely stunningly beautiful Nursery innocentiae here. Burgundy cast, burgundy color to the leaves with shades of red with a stripe down the middle. And there's not that many nurseries that grow nigellariums anymore. This is kind of a rare thing to be able to get. And these don't want full sun. It's a soft-leaved animal. It wants to be somewhat shaded. We have a beautiful large form of Tillandsia latifolia here. Not sure which one it is. Let's see. Well, it's not saying which form it is, but it's about a 3-foot plant. And look at this, it's got a spent spike. Let me pan over so you can see the spent spike. And that's about 3 feet too. It's amazing. They've got a lot of forms of latifolia here. This is not the gigantea, the biggest one, but it's a beauty. It's got that purple stripe down the sides of the leaf shafts, and just this lovely form. Oh, I didn't realize it. It is actually spiking. Let's see if we can get a close-up of that spike coming out. Yep, that's nice. Hybrids that Paul is famous for. He's got about, 100 hybrids. You could look on the website. This is Fasciculata cross brachycaulus, and it's just a stunningly beautiful plant. It's got a nice conformation, and look at the red leaves. I have no idea what the spike looks like, but it's beautiful. And then right next to it, we've got what? Probably Caligula, or a form of latifolia coming into spike. Beautiful plant. Look at this. This is a great, almost albinate form, I think, of Van Dorm, Neoregelia Van Dorm. But it's just beautiful sitting here in the display. Lovely plant. And we're about midway through the nursery here, and they've got this, it's at least a 20-foot long display of the single plants in the flats with the name of the plants and the price, and where the plant is from or who made the hybrid. Most of these we're looking at are species. But again, everything is very convenient. You can walk in, you can get a $4 Tillandsia and walk, pay your bill and walk out. What a great place. And then here we've got one of my all-time favorite things here at Rainforest Flora. This is Paul's mother clump of Tillandsia dorati. He's had this clump like 40 years, and this clump has given off thousands of seeds. It's responsible for most of the dorati they grow. But it's also true that Rainforest reproduces and propagates all their plants from either seeds or offsets here in California. They don't bring in the imported plants, and they've been doing this for about 25 years. They have been able to finally get to the point where they're producing tens of thousands of plants a year. But look at this Dorati. The ball is at least 4 feet high and about 3 feet in diameter. It's got about a dozen or 15 mature plants. It's just out of the box amazing. Well, look here. Here's a flat of these nice baby. Well, they're probably 3 or 4 or 5 years old. These are these Doratis that Paul raises from seed, and look how nice those are. And it just screams quality. And $8. You can't beat it with a stick. Huh? Look at those. Fantastic. And if you look in the back there, you can just make out a Alcantaria imperialis. Paul had a crop of these. They were starting to go away now. That one's got a spent spike on it. The plant's at least 5 or 6 feet in diameter. And we've got some other cycad next to that, and then this fantastic philodendron he's got that's climbing up the rock feature. It's got to be 20 feet tall. Well, it goes way up there. And then these great rocks they've created. I think they're really cast concrete, but everything is covered in Tillandsias as if you were in Mexico or Guatemala. It's just a wonderful nursery to come to, just to relax. You can sit on some of these benches they've got and watch the waterfalls, the koi in the pond, and find yourself some astonishing plants to take home. And he's got this incredible large cedar stump, gigantic thing. It's like 30 feet in diameter, covered in bromeliads and tillandsias and orchids and ferns. Yeah, it's one of his main waterfall features. And at the bottom of this stump, we have a pond. We have all kinds of cute little, big and little koi fish. There's one of the koi, right on schedule. Here's a fantastic, some kind of Vriesea. I don't know the name. Oh, it's on there, but I can't see it. Orange something. Look at this, though. Beautiful orange spike. And some other very nice glyph leaf, hieroglyph leaf. He's got some great Vrieseas coming on here. Beautiful. Look at this. Some kind of a brachycollis or capitata with spent spikes, but it's a beautiful plant. Another display of various kinds of both hybrids, and then you see there's some nice Xerographicas, small and medium Xerographicas on the top there. Beautiful small, essentially commercial production Neoregelias. I think it's Van Durm and some other types of Dutch or German hybrids. But they grow thousands of these, and they're just lovely. Let's see if we can zoom in on one, see the color better. These are only about 10 inches in diameter. They're not the giant Neoregelias, which is perfect for a outdoor table or, a coffee table inside. The plants, they'll live indoors for about a week. And if you want them to keep their color, they really got to be outside. They're really outdoor plants. Many of the unscrupulous sellers online will tell you, oh, they're indoor plants, grow them indoors. That's only if you have very bright light and you're very careful about how you water them. All bromeliads, all tillandsias are outdoor plants. Yes, you can bring them indoors in winter and overwinter them if you're in the northern states or the East Coast. but they've got to get the bright light if you want them to keep their color. Right there. Open areas here at Rainforest, they've made a point of planting out some very rare stuff as their landscaping material. They've got all kinds of nice bromeliads, cacti, and euphorbias, and some aloe trees, and some rare palms. Just great stuff. For those who come to visit, really worth seeing the place. And one of the things they do really fantastic here at Rainforest, they've got a lot of different high quality cycads. And these are all grown right here, either from seed or from small offsets. And they've got some great stuff, high quality. They're just marvelous. Well, I want to thank you folks for stopping in to Barry Landau's Tropical Planet. You can find me on YouTube on my YouTube channel, Plantman Barry, or you can find me and lots of other friends on Facebook, on my Facebook Planets and Moons. These are open page groups on Facebook. Anybody's welcome. You've got Planet Cycad, Planet Bromeliad, Planet Orchid, Planet Cactus. Well, there's 305 of them. So search us or find us on Facebook and come join us for the fun. We post photos and videos of our favorite things in nature, plants and animals, and then we discuss them with friends around the world 24/7, 365. So it's really a very fun place to come. It's an application and use of Facebook that you may never have experienced. All right, thanks for stopping in, and see you in future videos. Bye-bye.